This is a morning version of The Angry Chef. And what am I angry about? I'm awake. You know when you wake up, you're like, oh, fuck, seriously? Really? Again? With the whole day here? Okay. Well, what's gonna make today good? I'll tell you what. You're going to take the time to cook yourself breakfast, a fun breakfast, okay? A fun breakfast. I got a lot of requests for Jonny cakes, popularized on the show The Sopranos, but have been around in one form or another since the pioneering days in the United States of America. Jonny cakes are basically cornmeal cakes. I'll tell you the etymology of them in just a second. But Mark, seems like a pain in the ass to make. Look, you're pissed off. This will make you feel better. Get your coffee going. Get a nonstick pan going. That happens to be a ceramic-coated nonstick pan. You can use your cast iron pan, which is nonstick as well. So I got the heat on. I got white cornmeal. White cornmeal. Let's do it. White cornmeal. 1 cup. 1 cup. White cornmeal in there. Good. White flour. All right? White flour. Okay? Half cup. Is that a half cup? That's a third cup. Oh, no. System breaking down. Half cup white flour with your 1 cup of white cornmeal, right? Bam. Okay? There you go. That's done. Tablespoon of sugar. You can use honey if you want, you hippie vegans. Or no, you wouldn't be vegan. You can use maple syrup, you hippie vegans. Right? Yeah. Tablespoon of sugar. Beautiful. Half teaspoon a whole teaspoon of baking powder. Whole teaspoon baking powder. Dig it. Half teaspoon salt. Yes. Half teaspoon salt. Bowl. Yeah, bowl. Crack an egg. Egg. 1 egg, okay? Then you take 1 cup of milk, okay? Cup of milk. Throw that in there with the egg. Why not? All right? Then beat it up. This is like you're making your coffee. Your coffee's not even up yet. You got your nonstick pan going back there, all right? So, bam. Throw that in. Did I just do an emerald? I'm sorry. I'm Marc Maron. Pow! All right. Mix that bad boy up. Mix it up into a batter. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Jonny cakes, baby. Why is it that color? Oh, they look good. You see that, Bill? All right. Jonny cake batter. Looking good. Jonny cake time. I think my pan could have been a little hotter. Look at those. You got to watch them, and then they start bubbling on the top. They go out like pancakes, but they're not pancakes. Now, you see the thing about Jonny cakes. What happened to my internet connection? Seriously? Oh, now I got to go to the back of the router. Anyways, here's the deal. Jonny cakes, when they were spelled Jonny cakes, it used to be in the pioneer days, cornmeal was cheap. So they just mixed cornmeal and salt and water and baked them on a flat, hot griddle, almost like a polenta. Then sometime in Rhode Island in the 1700s, they began to leaven them a little bit, and they became sort of a specialty. And now this is the current version of them. You can use yellow or white cornmeal. You can make them sweeter if you want. Add more sugar. You can even add a couple tablespoons of butter to the batter if you want. Ooh, that looks pretty good, doesn't it? So you can usually see when they start to bubble on top that you're going to flip them. That one's a little undercooked, but you get the idea. Now what I'm telling you is that, what did that take? We're in our 6th minute of preparation time from basics, okay? Your coffee is just now getting done. You're miserable when you wake up because you got to face your life. You got to face the fact that you don't have a lot of money, or you're struggling with your job, or you can't stand the person you're sleeping next to. Your kids are driving you nuts. Look at that. Huh? Okay, so double the recipe if you have kids. Kids don't care. Double the recipe, call them pancakes, and tell them to dump syrup on them. You plate them, as they say in the business. Plate them up, right? Powdered sugar, huh? Right? Hit them with some syrup. Oh, man. Where's my coffee? It's just now getting done. Jonny cakes. A cup of white cornmeal or yellow cornmeal, half a cup of white flour, half a teaspoon of salt, teaspoon of baking powder, tablespoon of sugar, cup of milk, 1 egg. Enjoy.